One of the biggest ones will create a statewide program to keep DUI offenders in check. That one already has the governor's signature. And along with that, there are several others that focus on the safety of moped riders, pedestrians, and teenage drivers.
A handful of bills got the green light in the legislature, each meant to make our roads safer. The first is Senate Bill 408.
And it has a little bit of all different kinds of traffic safety.
It would require moped riders to wear a helmet and clears up some confusion at the crosswalk. If there's a countdown timer, cross as long as you don't see the solid red hand.
But when it gives you the feedback to tell you how long you have, then you get to be the adult and decide if you can get across the street in that amount of time.
And if you're behind the wheel trying to make a right turn, watch out for people walking towards you in a crosswalk.
The law used to be a little muddy, and now it literally says once they reach the center that you also must stop for them.
Assembly Bill 338 has some traffic safety officials pumping the brakes.
I personally feel that we took a step backwards.
It would allow teenagers trying to get their license to take a hands-on defensive driving class instead of 50 hours behind the wheel.
I just don't think that was smart. I was all for requiring people to take a defensive driving class. I just didn't want to see it replaced with something else.
Assembly Bill 316 doesn't raise any questions among advocates against drunk driving.
And it has been proven extremely beneficial up in Washoe County with over a 99% success rate with alcohol and a 96% success rate with drugs.
Now only in a pilot program, it will soon launch across the state.
Whether it's Henderson, North Las Vegas, or the county, we're excited to, now that we have this authority, we're excited to see how we can implement it here in Clark County because the results speak for themselves.
DUI offenders in the program will need to take a breathalyzer test twice a day.
They're required to go into this actual physical building,
do random drug screenings twice a week, and will go straight to jail if either of those are positive.
One of the things with interlocks is that it's difficult to address drug-impaired driving with an interlock, as it only measures breath alcohol.
Especially in light of the last couple of weeks that we've had. Anything that deters people from making the decision that they're okay to drive when they've been drinking is a good thing.
And now there's no set launch date for that 24/7 sobriety program, but the state is in talks with local law enforcement. Coming up at 10:30, more on that teen driving bill that has some advocates pretty worried. Tiana Bonner, Fox 5 News, Local, Las Vegas.